Hi, hello guys, hi. As you can probably see from the title of this video, it's no secret for those of you who know me that I love to travel. I actually have a lot of videos and a whole playlist on my travel adventures over the past maybe year. So we are preparing to go. It's a Friday, I'm working. I'm just trying to do my last minute packing and it'll be 3 days back because the kids are in school, so it's not like a holiday, just a few days that we'll go make the best. The UK weather is meant to be really hot this weekend. Actually, there's a weather warning of a heat wave. The timing could not be any worse when we're not here, but I hear that in Belgium it's boiling as well. So it will just be exploring Ghent, because as you know, Kevin De Bruyne is from Ghent and it's his tournament. But we'll be going to Antwerp, visiting some key attractions, and I'll take you along. But that's not the only thing that I put this camera up to talk about. You know that I'm alternate day fasting. If you've been watching those videos, then you will realize that it'll definitely be a very, very challenging week for me, or a few days. I'm meant to eat today, but for some reason, again, I'm trying to really get enough proteins, and I'm going to have a shake in a minute. I've had my vitamins, I've had my electrolytes. I just thought I would introduce this vlog. And yes, I'm sure you can still fast while you're away having fun. It's the mindset, keeping hydrated and being determined. And if you need to break it, why not? It's a long-term thing you can carry on when you get back. It's more sustainable long-term. So let's see how I do. And yes, I'll see you guys in the vlog. Anyway, how are you all doing? If it's the first time that you've seen this black beauty, hi, it'll make it your last. And yes, I'll see you in the vlog. My name is Lua. And yes, come to Belgium with me.
Thank you.
What are you going to do with the money? What are you planning to do with the money? What are you going to buy?
What are you going to buy?
Baby shark.
Okay, anyway, people should be going so that you don't have to pay more than 30 minutes parking. Yes.
Traveling with kids is never easy, but I always forget how hectic it is. Well, we finally left the airport, handed Tristan over to his coaches, and we are going to our accommodation. I need to start by apologizing that there's no proper intro. I forgot my camera in the car that picked us up the night before, and so yes, I did not actually have footage once I got to this accommodation at night, but it's a very long story. We got messed up by booking.com, and that'll be a separate video. We couldn't have access to our actual accommodation that we booked, so we stayed in this hotel. It's the Renaissance Inn by Marriott, and it's in Ghent. It was beautiful. I'm just showing you the lobby. My camera is really shaky because for some reason, I did not have my holder for this part of the clip, but the others are better. This is the gym. This is where we stayed the night before, but I cannot really tell you right now how I found myself back here. It is a long story, but just enjoy. This is a very good idea because they have ready cooked meals, and all of the rooms have like a full-blown kitchen, and I'll show you that once we go upstairs in a minute. But you can buy your stuff and just prepare. Mind you, this is really a good idea once you're staying with kids. I am usually the hardest person to please when it comes to staying in hotels. I'm a bit of a hotel snob and I love to explore new places. But this hotel was so hard to fault it in any aspect, really. It was very clean, very secure, and this is where we stayed the night before. We got in at about 3 o'clock. As you can see, this is the entrance. Like most hotels, it uses a key fob, and unfortunately you can see our stuff everywhere, and I only came in to pick up our stuff and check out because the camera got dropped off later on today. So I thought that it's a bit unfair not to show you guys this beautiful hotel, review it. The decor was just spot on, very vanilla, nothing over the top, but the comfort was important. The lighting, this is every content creator's dream. The toilet was beautiful. It had 2 sections, so there was privacy. This is like an ironing board, and the bed was just the right size and the right comfort, and that TV actually could rotate. And this is the full-blown kitchen. It has all of the appliances that you need. So it's a family room. It has an oven hob, and that's a microwave as well. It has all the amenities. It has, in fact, it's as equipped as a house or an Airbnb will be. But it just had the extra luxury of being a hotel where you get cleaned after. It had a fridge. It had all the necessary cutlery, and you could make your teas and coffee. And it had a bar, a breakfast bar. This does not apply to the best things in life are free. It was €290 a night. After checking out of the hotel, we came to the second game, and it was a bit of a shame because they only had to draw this to move to the next phase, but they lost, and it was just in the last few minutes. So it was very, very discouraging, but we thought that the show must go on. Anyway, it was a very busy event, very jam-packed, and as I said in my earlier intro, it is the Kevin De Bruyne tournament. They accommodated kids quite a bit. You can see they had the bouncy castles, so if you had young kids, they'll keep themselves entertained. But the weather was so hot. It was 35 degrees at this point, so we struggled, but I really hate to complain because we always talk about it being too cold in the UK. The kids had a fantastic time on the first day, and this is just the start of this travel series. I'll let you watch the end and see you in the next vlog.
Well done. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, high five.
Thanks for watching, and if you've watched up to this point and you enjoyed the video, please give us a like and consider subscribing. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Bye.